Hey guys, so today I'm playing Steel Crime from Others. I'm just here to give you like a bit of tips on how to play the game kind of. Why is this not? Oh, basically I'll give you a bit of tips on what to do in the game. Well, it's kind of always hard to what to do in the game, but what all the buttons do and some techniques as well. So obviously you have your inventory. When you go to inventory, yeah, I'll tell you how to get swords, but there's a little icon over here called break. What it does is when you click on this, then you do quick select, and you can do any of these. I personally like to do duplicates unless I've like rare duplicates I don't want to get rid of. That I don't have any duplicates, so it doesn't work. And then you click on over here, it says confirm, and then you click on confirm again because just in case. And now to get swords, you have various types of swords to get. They do cost time, but luckily the game owners thought not that many people can get that much. And basically, let me show you kind of camp me. So let me show you opening one. I personally like this. Let's say I wanted the gladiator case. 750 times I could open 2 of them. So let's say I wanted to see what this kill effect does or what it does. You just want to click on it. And now gladiator is the one that I want, and look, this is pretty cool. It's like such a unique type of game. It shows you what it does. And then you click on this little button, you get 750 times. You can either try and see if you see any of the swords that you want. I don't really see them that often. And then you can even skip it. And then if you have enough, you can click on rebuy again, and you can click on skip, and then you can go to it. And now I'll show you the break. So basically, with the break, there are duplicates. Confirm, and then confirm again. And then it gives you shards. I'll tell you about them near the end. So STFO, it's cost Robux. It's not permanent. So it's 50 Robux for 1 week. And then 150, and then 150 Robux for an entire month. You save 25%, which is 50 Robux, I'm pretty sure, because it's 4 weeks in a month. So yeah, 50 Robux you save if you buy a month instead of buying that every 4 days. Everything's in here, but I'll just show you anyway. Perks. So you get a colourful time display. Let's see, does anyone have? No, surprisingly no one has. But it just makes your time display rainbow. You get 1+, and it will show down here. I have the group bonus, so I get +1. Extra keys. So it's basically about keys is not only do you get the keys that I was talking about. Oh yeah, I forgot to show these. So key case is basically every 500 kills at the server annual kills. So the server, if when people kill at least 5, not everyone, just everyone in total have killed 500. This will fill up, and then when it gets to 500, you get a free key. Or if you kill 15 people, you use keys. And as you can see, I have 3 of them. Let's go skip. And then yeah, and instead of having to kill 15, you only have to kill 12. Also you get a chat tag, so it says SDFO plus when you type. Also, I'll get into that on later. Fast teleporting. So basically, when you're outside, if you get to 1,000 times, you get to teleport to spawn, and it takes 3 seconds. But now it will take 0.5 less. It might sound like not that lot, but it's pretty good. Fast quests instead of 5 minutes, it's 4. I'll just tell you about this. You get 3 instead of 2 at once. Also, you can teleport back with 750 instead of 1,000. Pretty big difference. Also, it just helps support the game, and there's more. There's also it says there's more to come, coming soon. So maybe there might be some better stuff coming now. For their in-game auto clicker, this is really helpful for mobile players, but I have my own auto clicker, so I prefer to use my own, so then it should be not always on, and I can swing when I want to. Because this in-game, I just took damage. Well, so basically, what it does is you click on that, and it just turns it on, says down it, enabled. and and here's even more proof that I'm not looking, going over here, and yeah, it's not nothing. And then you click on that, okay, and basically, here's your drop down. Click on this, and then I will show you the settings at the start. So you've got trade requests, I'll go into trade requests at the end. Old animations, it just changes your Roblox animations. Your ping display, I like to have that on so I know if I have a good ping. Fog, I don't know why you want it on, but auto claim quests is kind of bad because I say you're about to die, you claim it, and then you know what to do. Sword hitboxes just lets me know how far the sword is away. It doesn't really work that well though because some people with different countries, it's kind of like their sword is further anyway. Character packages. As you can see, everyone blocks for me, but if I just enable that, now this person is not a block. But I prefer it to be blocks, and it's like, I know, unbox teasing, so that's like the skips, so it's just auto skip kind of, you just get it instantly. The sword effects and death effects, so sword effects is kind of like this aura, I'm pretty sure, and death effects is like when you kill someone, and it's there, the death effect. Time of day, I like to have it at light. So that's what it looks like. Nighttime kind of looks kind of nice. Sword volume I showed at the start, this is quite loud. And then here's the shards. So basically when you have 10 shards after like doing 10 of them, you just click on craft. As you can see, I've got a completely new sword. Click on craft. Also, I'm pretty sure I probably already have those. Let's just see. And yep, see, I got some shards back because I already own them. And then yeah, if you have an epic sword, basically an epic sword has a chance of being, so uncommon sword has a chance of being rare. A rare or an uncommon sword will give you uncommon, but I'm pretty sure it has a chance of being rare. Rare is or gives rare shards and also has a chance of epic. And then so on, epics. I don't think there's such a thing as like mythic or like godly like shards. And then there's quests. So as you can see, there's quests, and then it tells you what to do, and it tells you how far you're into it, and it tells you what you get. And like here's the join STF. And then also there's a few more things to go on about. There's these orbs. I collected them at the start because I wanted to collect it. And as you can see, you can just go up to them and then just collect them. I die, but you walk up to them and there's a little, and then you collect them, and it gives them that time. Also, there are these circles and 3+ time. You might think, oh, just 3+ time, that's okay. But it ranges from 3+ time, 5+ time, to 10+ time, and to 15+ time. And now for the final thing, it's trading. So to trade, you click on their name on the leaderboard. And not only does it let you trade them, it shows you how many kills they have, how many deaths. I don't know what this means though. So if you guys know what it means, just let me know. And then it tells you how much time they have. You don't need to look there, because it just says it there. Their top time, obviously you can look in there to see that, and their playtime. Now if I were to go to someone like him, if I click on trade, it says both in the safe zone. Now this little blue box is the safe zone. So we need to both be in here for us to trade. But since he's not in here, doesn't let us trade. And yeah, there's also this. Since I've been playing for 10 minutes, it gives me a boost. And there's also these leaderboards, so you can select your leaderboard either to be time, and you can click on it and just go up and down. Either orbs, amount of orbs you spawn, not collected by the way, kills, weekly kills, playtime, and weekly playtime. And yeah, I've said about this, the 500 kills everyone's to keep. There's also this, once everyone's gotten, including everyone, 25,000 times, 50 orbs drop. A big cannon in each corner shoots a bunch of orbs. And this is where you spawn in orbs. Not only does it spawn in orbs, it spawns in them. Let's say you spent 60 Robux, 20 orbs, plus 2 of them, so then there'd be 3. And let's say you got that, there'd be 26 zones and 200 orbs to spawn. And 22 orbs are going to spawn in 40 seconds, and now 87, yeah. And for every player in the server, 1 time orb will spawn. So let's say you got to a maximum of 30 people in one server, 30 orbs will spawn around the map. And there's +10 time game. There's also I think that's kind of everything, like to do with the GUI and like this. Also, one last thing about like the safe zone. Your body has to be more than half in the safe zone for you not to die. If it's more than half out, it goes red, and that means you can die. If you go in and it goes blue, then you live. And if you go out and that thing disappears, that means that you're out. And it also just like it's kind of cool, so then you can see if someone's gonna try and jump out and kill you. Now it's time for the techniques. So there are many techniques to be used in this game. I prefer to use this thing called bait. I'll try and do it on like this guy over here. Well, no, I can't. He's gonna try and do it on me. Ready? Let's wait for it. Basically, what they do is I go a bit closer to him to try and bait me. You see what he does? He like jump at you. I'm gonna do it right now. That's called bait. Well, I just died to them, but basically, what bait is where you make them walk to you. Look, I'm gonna do it to this guy. Okay, well, I don't know why he walked away, but oh well. He basically what you do. Let's say someone was here and they try to kill me with a sword out. Basically, what you do is you just go like that and you just go like that, and then you kill them basically. Or try and attempt it on some like guy like this guy or like this guy. Oh no, I think he's a camper, so I think he should try to stay still. Oh, this guy here, look, ready? Wait for him. Okay, now that's a really bad type of technique. It's alright, but it makes you not be able to see that. I'm gonna try and bait this guy. They want to. Okay, let's see what this guy's. Look. Okay. Well, you just jump like that. There you go. See? Like that. I prefer to use that, but if I'm going to get someone who knows about bait and is able to deflect it, I like to use different techniques. Such as the one where, I don't know what it's called, but what you do is you just try and go for where the sword isn't. I'm not good at doing it where I just stay still and trying to example it. Okay, wait, maybe I will get out my ultimate. No. So basically, what you do is, so you go for where the sword isn't. You just carry on trying to get them like that. The quicker you do it, the most likely you can kill them. If you also just flip the sword, flicking is where you go like that. And when you, like, when you're using a sword, it just like go like that. For some reason, it seems to increase your like range for some reason. I don't know why, but it just does. And then also there's the one where you like flick left and right. It's probably better than actually yeah, the flick left and right is maybe a bit better than flick to the right really fast, I'd say. But sometimes it's kind of better to use this. It just depends on what situation you're in, kind of. So like, let's say there's a guy who's kind of good at the game. I don't know what technique to use on him. I try all my techniques until I find one that he isn't used to. Like that guy, he probably would be used to bait, I'd say. I baited him, yes, but we got kind of lucky because like I didn't go on the side of him, When you're baiting, it's best to go to the side of them where their sword isn't, so then their sword doesn't get close to you. And basically, okay, that person kind of did it. So and then there's also like where you basically, how sometimes you can shake your hand if you just kind of shake it a bit quickly. You do it with a mouse. So I'm doing right now. You can also do it kind of slow. Ready? I'll try and do it slow. This guy right here. There we go. See, I can do it kind of slowly. Do it slowly. It basically also works. Let's say this guy called like B3NOVR or something like that. It's what he does. He's got like this. Because like, I'm pretty sure he plays in first person though. I don't know why. I think this guy equipped that sword just because he wanted. Because some people might think that swords give you an advantage. They don't, but at the same time they do. Because like the big sword kill effect kind of gets in the way. This guy, he wouldn't be able to see me if I was inside of the kill effect. But just make sure that they don't think that you're like circling on their body when you go inside of them. Because some people might think that. So you can't really see when you go inside it. See that? You can see your legs. You can see them, but it's kind of still a bit hard to say. Like, see that? Oh, it's a bit laggy. You see like all these kills I'm getting. if you watch closely into what I'm doing, you'll see that I'm kind of doing a mixture of that and a mixture of that. So that's also good to do. I'm also doing bait, most of it. Bait is kind of like my main thing I do. Like if I can't use bait, and like someone else uses bait in, I literally, there's this technique. You have to have a good reaction time though. So let's say this person tries to bait me, alright? Ready? I'm just gonna assume they try to bait me. See that I jump back and they try to bait me. And then basically jump back as soon as they bait you and it just like kills them. It's a pretty good technique. You just need to have quick reaction time. At the same time, you don't. You just need to. If they have like baited you before, then most likely they're going to try and do it again. So you should try and do that, even if you don't have fast reaction time, because it just works even if you don't have fast reaction time. And let's just have some like gameplay now instead of walking. Oh, never mind. But I'm gonna try. Wait, when the orbs spawn. Oh, 9 seconds. Okay, let's go. 26 hours. 4 people have joined since. Oh, no, 3 actually. A lot of orbs are probably gonna spawn over here. So, oh yeah. So look, different colours mean how much time they have. So if you can't see what the number says, just look at the colour. Trust me. Oh, that. Okay, so they picked up all of them. And it's all the orbs. Now she has a lot of time to spend on rates. I'm gonna go to 5 first game. I like to just camp out there. You get 5, obviously first you get 5. You know. Also, another tip is if your ping is like red, most likely it will take a while for the game to detect when you're actually like hitting someone. So you need to basically make sure your ping is at least not red all the time. Because if it's red all the time, people might be lagging out everywhere. Not only will be lagging everywhere, your sword reaction time won't be that fast. Green, your sword reaction time will be quick, and it will be good for when you're fighting someone. And there you go, this is what I'm talking about, the orbs spawning in. They like get fired out with little big, not little, it's huge cannon. It's kind of cool. I don't really know if they have a higher chance of spawning, if they have a higher chance of spawning even like away from these, or a higher chance of spawning further away from them. I have no idea. If you guys know, just let me know. I'm pretty sure, I personally think that they don't spawn. They spawned. This guy, see what he tries to do. I think he's trying to bait me. And there you go, that's the teleport. And then I just like to do that and just get it open so then I can just quickly go out again. Make sure I zoom in so I can see how much I have left. Yep, there you go. So that's going to be the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.